Let's get it, fellas. See what we do, guys. See what's going on today, fellas. All right, let me just get one moment to fix myself up real quick. I gotta try to get this stuff done. All right, see what we do, fellas. Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Let's get it, fellas. Games. What? Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it, everyone. Let's get it. See what we got. Let's see what we do today, guys. See what we do, fellas. See what we do, fellas. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're back at it again. Money making time. Don't mind the eye. I had an injury not too long ago. Had stuff going in my eye. What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Oh, don't mind my eye, guys. I was changing out a clutch and I got stuff in my eye, and it's just been a bad couple of days, last few days. I'm starting to lose a little bit of it's getting blurry on this side. All right, let's see what we do today, guys. I'm looking at the cues right now. So, all right. So we did, what was it on that 4 hour? We went over that we went over Angie, nice to meet you. I've been interested in the market industry for a good time. So Millie, hey, what's going on? Reading and educating myself. What do you do for a living? I do I trade futures and options sometimes. I that's about it. This is basically it. Is this. I'm already I got out of the military I think it was last year. I got out of the military last year, and yeah, I just been doing this ever since then. And I've been doing this for about 4 years. So, um yeah. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. It's 9:23. I'm gonna go ahead and start giving my technical analysis on what's going on today. Um, I don't I don't watch the news or anything like that. I just go off uh based off of what market conditions are, and I go based off of my technicals. Now, later on, thanks for the follow, Camille. Um, now for later on, I will have somebody that works the news. So I'm gonna have a team. I'm gonna have a team of traders. One of them, I'm gonna be the a technical analyst. Other one's gonna be for news trader. Another one's gonna be options trader, and another one's probably gonna be like, giving all guys like text messages and stuff for people that are interested in going on my website. I do have a website that I'm actually trying to get done. So right now, all this stuff is free. So just pay attention, guys. All right. So we are on the 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour chart, guys. Or let's look at the daily because we only have a couple of minutes before, we only have about 6 minutes before market opens, and I want to get this thing out. All right. So on this daily chart, we did come up to this 50. we're still in this zone right here. If you're watching, we're still, if it comes back down to this zone, guys, I'm looking for a drop down to 986.25, down to the lower end. But give me 1 second, Adam. I'll get right to you in just a minute. Let me just do these right quick. All right, so if you're watching the daily chart, I am seeing this zone here. If we do come back down and we stay in this zone, I want to be able to get in about where this 7 is on the daily chart, which is 1325, and see if we can see if we can consolidate between here. If not, I want to see it come up all the way up to 91 915.50, guys. Um, Let me move on to SPY, guys. Let's see. I don't have a chart for SPY, but I guess I could pull it up. All right, so this is ES, guys. Um, this is ES or on SPY. All right. So I'm gonna do both ES and SPY. All right. Well, they're both the same, you know. But all right, guys. So on the daily chart here, I'm watching. We did go above this 50. I want to see a retest back to this 7 EMAs, which right there would be about on SPY. That would be about 551.92. I want to see a retest of 551.92 and still keep going up higher, guys. Um, But like I said, anything can happen. We can run down, but I want to see this thing go up higher. So what I'm seeing is for long positions, guys. I'm looking for long positions. If you are doing SPY, look for long positions. Look at the 10-minute chart. If it goes below that 50, then we're going down. If it don't, and it holds that 50, then we are going up. So pay attention. Watch for 552.55, guys. 552.55 on SPY. Now I'm going back to Qs because that's pretty much what I trade is MNQ, QQQ. So let's get back to this. Like I said, we come back in this zone here on QQQ. That would be let's see, on QQQ that would be between um I'm looking at levels at 463, 463, 463 to the downside, and then above 470, so about 477.50 for the for long positions, guys. So just make sure you pay attention to that. Anything can happen. That's why you have to react. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Man of Many Trades. Here, welcome. I see you. I see you, Camille. You're on here. You're still on here. I don't want to say your name, but it's SUKH. Welcome, buddy. Mids, Jose, ¿qué pasa, man? Chente, welcome, man. Welcome, Mike. Welcome, uh, Joe. All right, guys. So I will be looking for long positions today, guys. If you're looking at the 10-minute chart, all right, let's look at a 10-minute. Go to the 10-minute chart. We want to see the full story, guys. We're looking at this 10-minute chart right here. I want to be able to retest. See what happens right here and see if we break down these lows right here, guys. I want to be able to retest this and come back up. If it does come back up and it hits this 50 and we get a massive drop, then I will be getting into short positions, guys. But as of right now, I am sticking to longs today. So good morning. Good morning, Jose. ¿Qué pasa? What stock is this? This is MNQ, guys. This is MNQ. MNQ, fellas. On the 10-minute chart, if you do look at the stochastics, we are at its bottom. So that's why I'm saying I'm looking into longs. Not because of just that. It's because the MACD levels as well, we are making that spacing between the MACD and the signal sign. We are going into um, that negative zone, but we are at that level, that 0 on the histogram. And if that MACD can cross over the signal line and we face up, then we're all good for the upside, guys. So let's see what we do, fellas. If not, we're going to be looking for short positions down to 464.31 on QQQ, guys. 463.94. 463.94 all the way to up to 462.02 for short positions, guys. So we just have to react, guys. We have to react to what happens. If not, if you're going to check something out, um check the 2 minute and then try to look for a reversal on the 2 minute. And the way to do that is look at your stochastics, wait for the 7 to cross over the 21, guys. Wait for the 7 to cross over the 21 and then enter once we yeah. So I am looking for long positions today, guys. I am going to look for long positions today. We have okay, so market did open already, so all right, let's just wait and see what happens, fellas. Let's wait and see what happens, fellas. Thanks for the follow, El Chino. Thanks for the follow. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Give me 1 second. Let's see if my buddy's coming in. Let me see if he's in today. What up? What's going on, Hector? I don't think he's on today. He's usually on, guys. All right, let's just wait and see what happens, fellas. Let's see what happens. I'm patient, okay? I don't want to be chasing anything right now. I just want to wait. I don't want to be chasing anything. And my eye is really bothering me, fellas. Like, I don't want to lose this eyeball, man. Oh, gosh. All right, guys, let's wait. Let's just give it a second here. This is the 10 minute. Let's see what happens. Let's look at this 5 real quick. And if do I have to do this type of stuff on the computer? No, you can do it on the phone if you want to, but I mean, it's your preference, brother. I do it on. I have a desktop that I do it on, but I'm not on my computer. I'm not home, so I have to do it on a small computer. And it sucks because I can't really see everything. All right, guys, let's see what happens. Um, if I look at, if we're looking at the 2 minute, I want to see the stochastics go above a certain level. So let's see if it rides this 7 down. If it rides this 7 right here, this yellow, if it hits it and it comes back down still, then I'm just gonna wait until we get and then we're gonna wait for a confirmation to the upside, guys. If it hits this yellow here and it still drops, then I'm gonna wait for confirmation because it can come back up, hit this 50 on this 5, and then come right back, shooting back down. So let's be patient here, guys. Watch your 10 minute. Watch your 10 minute, guys. We did hit that 50 on that 10 minute. That's about around here, somewhere in this area on the 10 minute. So this is the 5 minute. This is the 10 minute here. On QQQ, the 50 is down here. So this is why you have to check QQQs and you have to check futures. You have to check futures. All right, guys, if we can go above here and we close above here, then we can look for the upside, okay? So let's just be careful here. We have to be careful, guys. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and hit a few. I'm gonna wait for confirmation first, and then I'll get in. I'll wait for confirmation. I'm gonna wait for confirmation first, fellas. Or you can put your stop down here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait for a little drop. I'm gonna go ahead and get in and see what happens, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Go ahead and get in, guys. I'm gonna put I'm gonna see if this gets taken out or not. Everything's a risk, fellas, so everything's a risk, guys. So I'm gonna hold this position, guys. It's better to go on the computer, brother. It's better to use a computer instead of getting on your phone. I mean, I know a lot of people, but using your phone is the best way to lose a whole bunch of money. I'm gonna hold this position, guys. I'm gonna see what happens. It looks like we might be heading down. I'm not too sure just yet. I'm not. I'm gonna wait. The first 15 minutes is crucial, guys. Looks like we might be able to come up. I don't know. It's just really hard to tell right now. It needs to stay above that 50 on the 10, guys. But I am going to stay in this position for a bit. Watch that 2 minute, guys. Watch that 2 minute. Watch that 2 minute, guys. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys. I'm gonna stay in this position. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna get out and get a better entry, guys. I got out. I'm at 750, guys. I'm just gonna wait until I get a better entry because it seems like it does want to come kick back down here. So I'm just gonna wait patiently here, guys, and wait for it to pick its direction. That's the best thing to do right now. You don't want to, you might if you stay in, you might, it might be a good thing, but I am just going to wait because I don't want to risk too much, just like I did here, and I went in the negatives. I don't like doing that, guys. So if it does go up, I am going to be long. Look at that, the 10 minute. It's possible we can still be climbing up, but right now I just want to wait for confirmation. The Qs have to be above that 50 in order for me to stay in. The Qs have to be above that 50 in order for me to stay in, guys. So I'm going to wait for another little drop and then I'll get in. And I want to see this 7 here cross over this 21. So let's look at the 3 minute, guys. I want to see this 7 cross over the 21. If it's not, then I'm gonna go for shorts, guys. All right, guys. Let's see what happens, fellas. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let's see if it breaks structure right here. If it don't, then we're still staying short, guys. You see that, guys? You see how it just went down like that? That's crazy, guys. Watch that 10 minute, guys. Watch that 10 minute. We need to, on that 10 minute, we have to be above that 50 in order to stay in for longs, guys. We have to be in that 50, guys. Have to be above that 50. So just keep watching it, fellas. I'm not here to make $1 million. I'm only here to just take the crumbs and scraps that Wall Street leaves behind, or from other retailers. It took it all right to read technicals, guys, especially the way I'm doing it. It took me a full year of nothing but just making errors giving the stock gods money, and it took a lot of time, guys. It really did. It takes like dedication, and you have to read the entire story. All right, guys. I'm gonna check. I think in the 10 minute, I'm about to get into long positions, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get into long positions. This is way to the top. This is too early to get in. You should not be getting in here. But let's see what happens, fellas. Let's see what happens. I want to see these tops getting taken out. If it doesn't move, there it is. If it doesn't move as fast as I want it, I will be getting out and I'll be getting a better entry. But on the 10 minute, guys, on the 10 minute, we do see the stochastics moving to the upside. So I want to see what happens on the 10 minute, guys. I'm sorry, I can't see the MACD levels and stuff, but I'm seeing on the 10 minute that stochastics are moving up. So I stick to my own money, guys. And it's not much. Like I'm not rich, guys. I'm like I only fund the account $2,000 a month. That's it. I'm not, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm not one of those, gurus on, those guys get their money by paid subscriptions and that's why they're able to do that. But um yeah. Anyways, guys, let's see what happens. I want it to be above that 50, guys. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, fellas. I barely have. Oh God. Hey, that is not, man, don't be ashamed, brother. I know that I understand. I really do. All right, guys, I'm about to get out because I don't like the way this action. Okay, I'm up $13. You see? Look, fellas, this is not to, there's nothing to be ashamed about. You don't have money to be risking. That's a good thing. Then that's money that you don't give to other people, you know? You don't the only way I can tell y'all is um paper trade, guys. Just learn the industry, learn how to make decisions, learn discipline, learn risk management, right? That's the only way you're going to learn how to do this stuff fairly well. And um I don't like I said, guys, I don't use the same settings as everybody else. Like everybody uses the 12, 26, and 9. I've changed my settings. I've perfected mine. So, you know, yep, that's right. All right, fellas. If we're looking at the 10 minute, I want to see this. I want to see this keep holding that 10 minute. Um, this 10 minute here. Like if y'all are listening to Jesus, he said you just invest your profits and save your entry money usually, but like guys, just save your money, guys. Like just really save it. Like try to at least get like $2,000 and then just take crumbs like I'm doing. Just take the leftovers, like if you're walking down the street and you see a quarter, you're gonna pick it up. That's 25 cents. Just pick it up. Yeah, they have Trading View, you have Ninja Trader, um, you have all types of platforms, guys, to use. Webull has a futures account as well that you can do. Um, yeah, guys, just use everything. Use whatever platform y'all can. What's going on, Morgan? Z, I see you. I see you, baby. Let's get it. 1985, let's get it. All right, let's see what we got. Boss talk. What's going on? No problem, Jesus. No problem. We got to get it, baby. We got to make this money, man. All right. Um, guys, I still see no movement just yet. We are still consolidating in this area here. Pretty much open. We're basically still at open, guys. Like It hasn't even moved. That's crazy. That means what that's telling me right now is that they're thinking and they're trying to see what's going on. If there's any news, they're waiting for that right now. So anything that happens, if we get a major move up, I'm going in long as soon as it does that. If we get a major move down, I'm going in short as soon as that happens, guys. It looks like it wants to get that gap fill to the downside, but a lot of times that stuff doesn't even cover, so they want to trick people, guys. They want to trick people. So let's see if you're looking at this 30-minute, let's see if we can get back to this 30 here and bounce off. I mean, back to this 50 and bounce off of here. If not, that's cool. You do want to check out on the 10-minute, the MACDs. You want to see the MACD level cross over the signal line. You want to see the stochastics cross over, the K and the D cross over, move to the upside. And on the 2-minute, if you go to the 2-minute, you want to be able to see the MACDs go above +0. Okay? And look at the cues, guys. You can't just be checking futures charts. You have to be checking just regular equities charts, right? Thanks for the follow, Jesus. Nitsami, thanks for the follow. You have to be checking out the equities charts and the futures charts, guys. You have to keep up to see which ones are your main movers, like Nvidia, the Max 7 guys. You have to if you're doing Qs, you have to check out to see what charts are representative of or what kind of charts look similar to whatever you're trading. Because that's going to be the mover. That's what one of my mentors told me. My mentor that actually he works at a firm, a good buddy of mine. Met him when I was in the military, and that's what he told me, guys. Don't use RSI because RSI does not matter, is what he told me. So I don't use RSI either. So I'm going to go try to study the way stocks work and go from there. Hey, do a lot of YouTube. That's what I did before I even started all this. Hours and hours and hours, and then get it. Do hours of YouTube, guys. It's free information out there, fellas. Let's reach to this 50, guys. Let's reach to this 50 on this 30 and see what happens. Let's reach to this 50 on this 30 and see what happens if we can get a bounce. I do not want to go. I do not want to go into no short positions, guys. I don't. We already bottomed out on the stochastic, so I want to see a movement to the upside, guys. That's what I want to see. All right, guys. So let's just wait and see what happens. I'm not going to make no moves. Today's just risky from what I'm seeing. I want to see movements to the upside. I don't want to be chasing, guys. There's no reason for anybody to be chasing. Don't force trades either, guys. There's no good setup right now. There's no good setup. The only thing that I see right now is a zone, which is here, here's a zone, and here's a zone. So this is the only thing that I see right now. This is one of the zones. This is a one zone. I want it to go back in here and consolidate back in this zone. But if it don't, that's cool. I'll just let it wait. I'll let it ride until it hits that 30, that 50 right there. Once it hits the 50, I'll make a decision based off of what I see. Um, on the 5-minute, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the stochastics cross over, guys, because we are still on the upside. So we might be wrong. Who knows? We might be wrong. We are hitting that 7 on the 2 hour. We're hitting the 7 on the 2 hour EMA. We might go to this. What is it? 462, 462 area. Um, on QQQ. So I just want to wait, guys. I'm not going to sit here and chase, fellas. I'm not going to chase at all. I'm not going to chase. See, if people would have gone long, they would have been taken out already, guys. I mean, it's just, I'm not going to chase, guys. I'm not going to chase. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till it hits those levels and then I'm going to make a move, guys. Look, realistically, what you want to do is you have to have a goal, guys. You want to have a goal of like making $100, make $50 that day, okay? Especially if you have very low funds. You have to be realistic. You can, don't lose more than what you can afford. Like if you have like 300 bucks, don't lose, like $20, you know? Stuff like that. You just can't do it. You can't afford to lose that. You have to be fast. I'm gonna wait for that 2 minute, guys. I'm gonna wait for the 2 minutes. I'm gonna wait for the sarcastics. Welcome, Jesse. I'm gonna wait for the sarcastics to move up, guys. To move up. I'm not gonna chase right now. We could possibly hit that 7 on this 2 minute, on this 3 minute, possibly hit that and come back down still. But we just have to wait, guys. I'm not gonna force any kind of trades because that can get you into trouble. So I'm just gonna wait. Just like yesterday, I called it out. I said, uh, we were gonna go down, and then we just came back up to like what was it? It was 457, I think I called it. No problem, Jesse. You're welcome anytime. Much love to everybody that's in the chat and that's actually watching. I spread nothing but love. Um, let's wait, guys. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna chase. I'm not chasing, guys. You want to be safe. You don't want to give the stock gods your money, your hard uh earned money, guys. So, all right, so we hit that 50 on the 15 minute, guys. We hit that 50 on the 15 minute. Now let's see if we can just bounce off of here. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to get into anything just yet until I get confirmation. Let's see if we can get confirmation, guys. All right, so let's go. I want to see this thing go above. I want to see the 21 cross over this. I mean, the 7 cross over the 21. So the yellow cross over the green and move up to the upside. And then you can place your stop loss down here. Um, but I want to see these two cross over and move above the 50. Welcome, steady trades. You making money? Hey, if anybody has any advice or anything, you are more than welcome to, just put it in the chat, guys. This is a community, guys. We have to work together. We have to work together, fellas. I want to see that 7 cross over the 21 and go above that 50, and I'll go ahead and make an entry um, to the long side, guys. So let's see what happens. I am seeing, let's see, we are seeing a different direction on the stochastics. I want to see the MACDs cross over on the 10 minute and the stochastics run up on Apex. Nice, brother. Good job, man. Yeah, I passed all Apex's challenges and I've done those before, but I got tired because I was never able to get a payout. Like I got denied. So I stopped doing those. All right, guys, so let's look at this all right, we're getting a twist here, guys. I want to see it come back down here and then set a stop loss here and then let's see if we can make this go all the way up, guys. We got to move this up, fellas. I am seeing a twist on the 10 minutes, so Let's keep an eye out. Let's see if we can break above this level here out of this zone. Let's see if we can break out of this zone, guys, and then go to the upside. Welcome, Ryan. Hold on, let's see if my buddy's still in. I don't know. He hasn't been. He hasn't been. What's up, Mike? What's going on? I see you, Hector. You don't say nothing, Hector. All right, guys. What's going on, Carson? Mike? Mids, you're still in. What's going on, Diego? All right, fellas. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens, guys. I wanted to come back down here and see if we can get a move. Abby, what's going on? Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome. Let's see what happens, fellas. If we get a massive push up, then I will be getting into long positions, guys. So I don't want to risk too much right now. Right now it's just crucial. It's almost 10 o'clock and we haven't barely moved. We haven't barely moved, guys. Like we only moved just what was open? At 468. Open was at 467 and we barely moved. We barely even moved, fellas. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait. Not gonna make any moves just yet. If you want to, you can enter and put a stop loss right below these levels here. Put a stop loss right below here. But I'm watching that 10-minute, guys. I'm watching the 10-minute. And I'm gonna wait for that 2-minute, the MACD levels to cross over on that too. I'm not gonna make no decision yet. I want to see a massive push up though. If this is gonna run, I want to see a massive push up to the upside. And then this 7 right here has to cross over that 21. Or we have to close above this 50. That's the only way I'm going to get into long positions, guys. So right now, this would be its bottom. So if this doesn't get taken out and it stops up here, then I'm going to look for long positions still. I'm going to look for long positions because this is another zone, guys. This is another zone right here. This is another zone, fellas. So you have a zone here, you have another zone here. So let's see what happens in this zone here. If it consolidates and comes back down, or what happens. So if you enter here for long position, you're wrong because this can come back all the way down here and take you out. You want to get it. If you want to go for long positions, always go to the bottom side and set your stop loss just a little bit so that way you're not, it doesn't hurt you that bad, guys. So so I'm up $13 today, guys. I'm up 13. I'm not going to make no moves just yet. I want to be that sniper. I'm looking at the 10 minute. The 10 minute looks like it's about to change. All right, guys, so I'm about to make a move here in a minute. I will be making a move to long positions here. I just want to wait and see if we can This is what I'm seeing right now, guys. I'm seeing this here. So, oh my gosh, how do I do that? This is what I'm seeing right now. This is what I'm seeing. It cannot go below this trend line here, guys, or close below here. I mean, it can go here, but I wouldn't get in though, not just yet. We're having way too much fun right now. We're having way too much fun, guys. I might get in. I might just get in, just risk it just a little bit. I'm out, guys. I'm out one. I'm at 43 bucks, guys. Let's just hold this for a bit and see what happens. I'm at $61, guys. I want to see if it can break above this level here. If not, then if it doesn't move the way I want it to, I will be getting out, fellas. I'm gonna hold this, guys. I'm holding it. I'm holding it, guys. All right, I'm out. I'm out, guys. It closed below that. It didn't close below the 50, but it went under that 50, so I'm out. I'm just gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait for another entry. Look at that 10-minute, fellas. Look at the 10-minute. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait for re-entry. I'm gonna wait for re-entry, guys. I'm gonna wait for re-entry, guys. I might be wrong on this one. I might be wrong, guys. So I got out. I'm at 40 bucks. Waiting for re-entry, guys. Waiting for re-entry. Let's look at that 2-minute, guys. Look at that. Look at this 2-minute. And I want to see it follow a trend line. Like right now, NinjaTrader put this trend line here, but it's wrong. This trend line is not valid anymore. Well, it is valid because, oh, let me take this. It's locked. Okay, let me apply it. Okay, so this trend line really is supposed to be up here, and this trend line right here is supposed to be like this. So that's valid. If it crosses above this zone, if it breaks structure here, then it's not valid anymore. Then have to it would have to follow this one. It would have to follow this one. So this is what I'm trying to base off of. I'm trading MNQ, guys. I'm trading MNQ, guys. If it breaks structure up here, this zone, then I will be getting in, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. Wait for a little small pullback to that 7. I want to wait for a little small pullback to this 7, and then I'm getting in. Let's see what happens, guys. If not, we'll be stuck down here. This 7 is about to cross over this 21. Let's see what happens, guys. If I have to, I will take a little small loss. It's okay. Get out. Just get out as soon as possible. You said sell. It might hit that 50 again. It might hit this 50 again down here. But I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit, guys. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit. I'm using the 2 minute right now, but I would go off of the 10 or the 15. So let's move on to the 10 right quick. So I'd go off of this. If it breaks structure down here, then we're going down, guys. We're going to fill that gap to the downside. Probably going to hit that 50 again on the 15. All right, I'm getting out, guys. Man, come on. I just want to get out of this trade, guys. I just want to get out. There we go. I'm at 45 bucks. I'm just getting out. I'm not going to mess with this today. Not right now, at least. I wanted to break structure, guys. I wanted to break structure up here, okay? We're at this 2 minute now. I wanted to break structure. I want this 21 to cross over this, the 7 to cross over to 21, and I want it to be above this 50, guys. That's the direction I want it to go. But I am $45 in. That's good profit just for today. I mean, that's all right. That's not too bad. I do want to get like $300 every day, but you know, you just have to be careful, guys. It's still holding that 50 on the 10 minute, guys. It's still holding the 50 on the 10 on QQQs, guys. It's holding that 50 on this 10. So the 10, the 50 would be around this zone here, this area right here. It is holding this area. So if it does hold it, then we're golden. But it did come up to this 50 on this 10 and went back down. So we just have to be patient, guys. Yes, patience is key. Discipline is key. Risk management is key, guys. Risk management, fellas. Tesla could pop to 234. If Nvidia stays above 116, then it's bullish. Money and risk, how lower rates. Nvidia going lower. Let's see. That's what my mentor is saying. This is crazy, guys. No huge movements just yet. It looks like we are coming down, though. And my eyes bother me so bad. I'm just waiting on that 2 minute, guys. I'm waiting on this 2 minute. I want the stochastics to cross over and go above. Looks like we're gonna still be in this range for a bit, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm still in long positions. I'm gonna be in long positions, guys. I'm still looking for longs, but I want to catch that bottom. So see what happens, fellas. I want to catch those bottoms, guys. Is Noel welcome? Hannah, welcome. Ram, I'm just gonna call you Ram. Daniel, welcome. Jaden, welcome. I'm still looking for long, guys. I'm still looking for longs, so I'm just waiting patiently. I want to catch that bottom. I want to catch that bottom, guys. So what I'm waiting on is on the 2 minute. If you're looking at the MACDs, I want to see the MACDs go above the zero. I want to see it go above the zero. Oh yeah, I did. Hey, and I stayed in there. I stayed in that reversal for a while. So I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. I am waiting for, I want the MACDs to go above zero today though, to go to the upside. That's what I'm waiting for. We are following a trend. So you can, I mean, you can do trend lines, but I don't. I like to, I like to do the full story. So you can follow this trend all the way up, but I want it to break this zone here. I want it to break above this level here. So wait for on the 2 minute, wait for the MACDs to be above zero, guys. Wait for it to go above zero. All right, I'm gonna wait for a little pullback, guys, to this 50, and then I'm gonna get in. Possibly, possibly, possibly. This is a major risk that we're taking because we have all this down here. That's a huge risk, guys. So you might have to put your stop loss around here, around this level here, where this line is, all here, at 234.75. But I am wanting to go for a long position, so let's see what happens. Look for longs, guys. Look for longs. I am seeing the 10 minute is coming up on the stochastic, so I do want to see long positions, guys. I do want to see long positions. I want to wait for a little pullback and then we'll get in. Look at the 10 minute. Look at the 10 minute MACD levels, guys. Look at your TNS. All right, we're getting above that. All right, so I'm about to get in here in a minute. If it can break it, we're getting in. If it breaks it, we're getting in. I'll do 30s and 15s. I do all of them, brother. I do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do all of them, bro. I check all the time frames, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get in, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get in. This is early. This is too early, but we can come back down here to this 50, but I'll have five. I'll have five on the ready. I'll have five down here on the ready, guys. Yeah, well, I have two desktops that I use. They're like really the like wide screens, and I have and this is why I use every time frame because then I can read my technicals a little better. But yeah, guys, let's see what happens, fellas. I want to see that on the 2 minute. I want to see this 7 go above this 50 and the green as well, guys. I need a better entry, guys. This is way too early. I need a better entry. I might just get out. I might just get out. I might just get out. I'm gonna go ahead and get out, guys. All right. I'm gonna get out and I'm just gonna wait for a little pullback and then re-enter, guys. I don't like the way my entry is just way to the on that top side. I want a little pullback to a support level, and then I want to enter. And that support level would be here at this 7. Whenever the if the 7 does come up, do you see that? How it crossed over here? Guys, are y'all looking? Look at this. 7 crossed over the 21. I want to see it go above this 50 and into the support level right here where this zone is at, and then I'll enter right there, guys. That's the same spot, guys. This is the same spot. I didn't mean to get into 5. Damn it. I'll just close out of 1 at a time, guys. I didn't mean to get into 5. I don't like going in. It's a this is MNQ, guys. QQQ. MNQ QQQ. MNQ QQQ, guys. I'm out. I'm at $102 for today, guys. We are going above. The MACD levels are above on the stochastics. The MACD is above zero on the histogram, and it's the 7 or the MACD is above the signal line on the 2 minute. So I want to see this thing keep riding on up. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on the 10-minute, guys. See what happens on the 10-minute. All right, so the 10 is coming back up, guys. So look for a support level down here. Look for a support level, fellas. I'm gonna put 5 more just in case. If we do come back down, I wanna get into 5 more, or I'm gonna actually get out of some. I want to get out of one once we reach up. I want to get out of one just in case. I just want to keep one just in case if we do drop massively, I can put in like 10 on the down on the bottom side at this support level. That's what y'all want to do, guys. So that way the break even breaks below to where breaks even further down. QQQ. Just QQQ, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that one, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that one. I'm gonna wait for a support down here. If we do get a one, if we do get one. I want to wait for it to come back down, and I'll be looking for more long positions, guys. It's just too risky right now. It's not really moving the way I want it. I don't like the movements, guys. I don't like staying in for long, guys. I really don't. That's one of those things. I want to be safe. Um, I don't want to be losing a whole ton of money. That's my problem, guys. I don't stay in this for long. If you see other traders, they go in, they're negative $1,000, and then they're positive 200, then they're negative 3,000. Like I like getting in and just getting the money, guys. That's just the best way to do it. Man, my eyes, it's like bothering me so bad. Don Vo, what's that? Oh, Don Vo. I don't know who that is. I've seen I don't know. I forgot what the I know Mazzy trades. I mean, she's pretty good. I've seen her trades before, but she does lose a lot of money though at times, man. Like it's crazy. Negative $10,000. That's crazy, guys. All right, guys. So like I said, do look for long positions. I want to see a support area here somewhere. Do want to see a support area, guys. It's just too risky right now, fellas. I'm at 90. $90 is good enough for me today. I'm fine, but $100 would be better. I was up 100, but it came down a little bit. But yeah, guys, technicals are it's not hard to read, but it kind of is. I just get a little, like get a little nervous. You want to see it go down. Are you in it? Don't tell me that you're in it. Don't tell me you're not in it. Don't tell me that. Carson, are you in a trade right now? Are you in short positions right now? Not yet, but if it starts, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, don't get into short positions just yet. Um, let's look at the 1 hour. Let's see what's going on in the 1 hour. Now, I will say if on the 1 hour, if you're looking at the 1 hour, and I'm sorry I can't show you all this because my computer is like really small, my laptop. But if the MACD's crosses over the signal line on the 1 hour and we get a confirmation that it does, and then the stochastics go below 80, then you can look for a reversal. But for now, we're just going to keep riding up. So we're going to keep riding up. I'm not, sometimes I'm not even confident in my trades, guys. Like sometimes I'm just like scratching my head, like, man, and then I miss my opportunity, and look what happens. You see this, guys? I miss my opportunity because thanks for the follow, brother. Um, I thought you did follow me yesterday. Um, but if sometimes I'm not confident in my trade, guys. I don't know. It's because I get scared of being wrong, and I don't want to be wrong. But I did read the technicals right. I just I just can't be negatives too much, guys. I don't want to be in the negatives. But look for a support level, guys. Look for a support level, fellas. We are going to keep riding up. So, I mean, I would look for a support level right here somewhere. And then, actually, we can get in here now. It'll probably come back down to this 7 here. But I'm just going to hold it, guys. I'm going to hold this. And then, so if you're looking, I'm going to keep an eye out on that 1 hour, guys. I'm going to keep an eye out on that 1 hour and see what happens, guys. Let's look at this 1 hour first. Let's look at this 1 hour. That's a big drop. If it does drop, guys, don't get caught. Don't get caught in this, guys. That's a very big drop right there. Very big drop. Don't get caught in it. I do play shorts, but I don't like playing shorts just because I don't know, I just don't really I make the most money just playing longs. I'm gonna go ahead and sell right there, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I'm at 112. Hey man, that's good for today, guys. I'm actually, you know what? I might just call it a day. I might just call it a day. I'll look for a reversal for y'all guys though. I will look for a reversal. If I don't get in anymore, I will look for a reversal for y'all guys. Hannah and Nala, welcome. Equinox. Steady trades. You making money, baby? Let's get it. How much money you make today? I mean, actually, you don't have to say how much, but you can, give us an idea. Give us a percentage. User 1675781499450. Welcome. I don't know why is it like that? How come there's no name instead of just user 167? All right, guys, look for a reversal, not a reversal, look for a pullback. If you're looking at the cues right now, look for a pullback either at 469.78 to 469.12 if you're going to look for a pullback and an entry. Okay? Look for a pullback. That's on the 3 minute. On the 3 minute. So on the 3 minute, if you want to get for a pullback, look for a pullback somewhere here. Look for a pullback somewhere here, guys. There's no reversals yet. I don't see no reversals, guys. And my eyeball, man. So I was working on their car a couple of days ago. What's up, Eddie? What's going on? I was working on a car the other day, and I got clutch dust in my eye, and I rubbed it vigorously, and they found like a scratch in my eyeball. And that was like, I think Saturday. It was Sunday. It was actually Sunday, and we're Thursday now, and now it's just bothering me. So it really sucks, guys. Hey, give me some likes, fellas. Give me some likes. That'll be greatly appreciated. I don't know why I need them, but I would like to have some likes if y'all could do that. I do want my stuff to go around. Um, based off of what is it? Who was it? Ram. He saw me. I mean, y'all can see it right there. I did call that reversal out yesterday, guys. I am going to call out. What I am going to call out is this pullback to this 7 here, and a pullback either to the 7 or this 21 here, and then right on up, guys. I am going to call that out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on that 2 minute. Keep an eye out on that 10 minute, and keep an eye out on that 1 hour, which I believe on the 1 hour, if I'm reading this correctly, guys, on the 1 hour, we might have a push back down to 465.75 and then come back up to where we're at right now, if I'm reading this right. But if you're looking at the If you're looking at the 15 guys and the MACDs, and I know I can't show y'all here, um, but if you're looking at the 15, if the MACDs on the 15 go below zero on the negatives, then go ahead and look for a short position. Go ahead and put a trend line at the very top of where it stopped and look for a short position. If it doesn't break out, look for a short position. And my head is starting to hurt. This is a lot of stuff, guys. I have ADD and I get overwhelmed sometimes and I get anxiety and then I just get overwhelmed. My head starts to hurt. My brain is like processing way too much and I just get headaches, guys. But I am up $112 today. Um, I don't have a big account, guys. What up, Oshi? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, she left. All right, guys. So we do have a pullback down to this 7 here. I want to wait. I'm just going to wait for another little pullback, see if we do get it. If not, we might be able to get a reversal. Just depends. But I don't think so because on that 5, we still have a big opening. We still have a big gap on that 5, fellas. And I know, fellas, watching this right now, there is a delay. So do not, whenever I call out something, do not get in there because there is like a 7-second delay. Just wait for a retracement back to a certain EMA and then get in. All right? Because I know there's a delay between whenever I speak and then whenever y'all get it. So. All right, so we did have this pullback to the 7. It didn't touch at the 7, but it was close enough to the 7. So we might be still keep on riding up. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just get in just in case. I'm just gonna go ahead and get in, guys. I'll go ahead and take that risk. You're up 20 bucks. Nice, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get in, guys. And this is my risk. This is me risking it, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Now we can drop all the way back down to this 20 right here. I mean to this 21. TI Trading Wiz, what's going on? I see you. I see you coming through. There's no hiding. Guys, my head is hurting. I don't know why. My head is hurting, fellas. Come on, fellas. Come on. Let's get this thing moving, man. All right, fellas. I'm out of that trade. I'm at 119 bucks. I just can't sit here and watch it go up and go down, go up and go down. Not like that. Nope. I want to see some actual volume come in. You buy in or sell? Already sold. I did buy in. Already sold, brother. I already did. I want to see a pullback. I want to see a pullback down to this 21 or down to this 7 or this 21, and then I want to buy up again. Follow the trend line. Guys, follow the trend line for right now. This is a reference only, okay? These are just for references purposes only, right? Reference only. The EMAs are for reference only. The MACDs are for, you don't, you know, I do too. I'm waiting for it to go up, then I'm selling. To go up, then I'm selling. Okay, I got you. I don't see the thing is I don't like waiting, guys. This is why I'm not really too confident. I'm confident in my technical analysis, but when it comes to the actual trading and you're having real money, you want to get out, because you just never know. I've seen drops like crazy. Welcome to Daily Laws, Daniel. Welcome Walter, J Unlimited. Welcome, welcome. Um, I still do want to see this thing keep going riding up, guys. I don't see any kind of reversal just yet. If you're looking at the if you're looking at the 5 minute, we still have a huge gap up, guys. Like there's a lot of room. There's plenty of spread. What you trading right now? I'm trading MNQ, guys. I need to put that up here so that way all right, guys. I'm gonna wait for a little backdrop again to the 7, and then I'll get in again for a long position, guys. I'll go back in for a long position, fellas. If it does. Or you can just scalp if you want to. Oh, what the hell? I'll just get in. Why not? We might be wrong, we might be right. You're in QQQ calls? Good stuff, brother. Yeah, be in Q calls. I'm out, guys. 135, fellas, 135. I will be calling. I'm already done for today, guys. I'm done. I'm not going to get in no more. Well, I might. I don't know. I say that I don't, but I will, possibly. Um, I will be calling out a reversal if there is one. I will be calling it out, but I will be getting off at 10:55, guys. I will be getting off at 10:55. So, we actually we're taking hourly highs today. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my eye, man. And see, the thing about options, guys, is you have an expiration date. You can take these expiration dates and take them out for as however long you want to. You just have to have the capital to do that. And if you know where the market's going, yeah, if you know where the market's going, guys, then options is a good way to go. Especially if your expiration dates are very far out. Um, but it will cost you a little bit of money. You're going to Top Step, 150K funded, right? Okay. I heard good things about Top Step, guys. Good things about Top Step. Not so much good stuff about Apex. Like, what I heard from Apex is that they're not paying their guys out, and these are guys that actually like. I'm in MNQ, guys. MNQ. This is MNQ, fellas. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and type that in. MNQ. Oops. Let's see. There we go. MNQ, guys. All right, fellas. So we're on this 3. It did go up. I wanted to go come back down to the 7 and see if we can still keep going up. It did break out a little bit, so let's see what happens. This would be my risk right here. This would be my little risk right here, guys. What up, Chuy? From La Puente. Let's get it. I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm at 151, fellas. I'm at 151. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. What up, hearts? Good stuff. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Spreading nothing but love. Let's get it. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to look for a reversal. Um, I don't see one just yet, guys. I am looking at this 10-minute right here. Well, on the 30-minute, if you're looking at the MACDs on the 30-minute, we are coming back up to that signal line, which means we could have a possible reversal, and that's on the 30. So we could have a possible reversal on the 30, guys, and bounce back off of it. I don't know just yet, but On the 1 hour, I do want to see the the MACD be below the signal line, and I want to see the stochastics be below 80 for a reversal, guys. So I'm waiting on that. I'm watching that right now on QQQ. So let's see what happens, fellas. Let's look at this 2 minute here. Look at that drop. Look at that drop, guys. Guys, y'all should get into shorts, guys. I'm about to get into shorts, fellas. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait. I might get blasted here, guys. I might get blasted here. Who knows? That's a crazy drop, guys. I caught it 150. Nice, brother. Nice. So let's try to see if we can get this thing all the way down to that gap fill to the bottom. I'm gonna try to get out and see if I can get a better entry, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Let's see. I'm gonna get out. I want to get a better entry, guys. I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this entry. All right. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a support to the upside. I'm gonna wait for a little support, guys. I'm not. Y'all should be shorting this now. Like, y'all should be shorting. Look for a support level up here. Look for a support and then grab those shorts, guys. Look for a support and then grab the shorts. Actually, just wait. Just wait. Give us a second, guys. Just give us a second. But do look for a support level up here, possibly at this 7 right up here. Good job. Good stuff, Carson. Hey, go ahead and tell the chat what you looked for or what did you see that made you decide to catch this short here, guys. Or Carson. Go ahead, brother. Let's hear it, man. What is it? Oh, she left. Just see my girl. I see you. All right, Carson, what'd you look for to catch that drop? What did you look for when you caught that drop? I'm watching that 10 minute right now. Guys, I will be looking for short positions now. I want to see this thing come back up here to the 7 and possibly head back down. I put my sell limit above where it was at, and then as soon as it hit, it went down right after. Dude, hey, that's lucky. You're lucky, but that's very risky, guys. You're good stuff though. You made some money off of that. That's good. Good stuff. Good job for you, brother. I'm at 159. I will be catching this short, guys. I am seeing on the 10 minute that the MACDs looks like we'll be getting below the hold on, give me 1 second. So yeah, the stochastics are coming back down, guys. So I'm gonna wait for entry, guys. I'm gonna put so the way I'm looking seeing this right now, the way I'm seeing this right now. So if okay, so check this trend line right here. If you look at this trend line right now, once this closes below, if it closes below here, like I said, this trend line is no longer valid, guys. No longer valid. So we would be looking at a different trend line starting from here, this top, down. That would be your new trend line. That's good stuff, Carson. Good stuff, brother. All right. So, all right, if it closes below this trend line, guys, and then below this 50, if the 7 crosses below the 21, right, and it goes below here, and this is the 2 minute, then we're going down. We're flushing, guys. So watch out for those, guys. Don't miss out, but don't force it either. Just wait for confirmation. That confirmation will show up on the 2 minute. That confirmation will show up here on the 2 minute. This is a 3 minute. Let's go back to the 2 minute. And if I was at my desktop, y'all would be able to see my MACDs, and y'all be able to see what I'm looking at. But right now, Just follow this as a reference right here, this trend line here as a reference. The MACDs did cross over already on this 2 hour. I am using the settings of 12, 26, and 9, but at home I do no, I'm not in any trades right now. Um, but if so everybody uses 12, 26, and 9. I use a different setting when I'm at home, or I have it on my phone right now, which is why I'm able to you know, call out these shots. But I did not see that one coming this long. This right here is when institutions come in and they did the technicals does not matter when this happens right here. It only matters after the fact. So let's see if it respects here or it don't. So let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and fill right here just in case. This is a huge this would be a huge stop right here. Like I would be missing out a whole ton of money if I let it run all the way up here, which is not a good idea to be in the middle of a range, guys. I'm out. I'm at 187. Hey, I reached 200. I am done for today, guys. I reached 200. I am done. And then I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. I do have about 15 minutes. Look for short positions, guys. Look for shorts. Look for a support level up here. Appreciate it, young. Young Flacco, 23. What's going on, Powers? Sony, Sangs, user 9517427368080. Welcome. Hannah and Nala, welcome. Oh, that's a cute puppy. You take those little wins. That's not, hey man, those little wins. Hey, you walk at a sidewalk, you find these quarters, pennies, nickels, man. You rack them up. You rack them up, baby. You rack them up. All right, guys, I'm gonna wait for a confirmation. I do see the sarcastics did cross over. The MACD levels haven't crossed over on the 5 minute. We will go. Let's look at the 5 minute real quick. All right, let's look at the 5 minute. We have the 5 minute here. I want to see if either it closes above this trend line or it don't. Um, so let's see what happens, fellas. Let's see what happens. So we do have a zone here. I want it to come back in this zone here. So let's erase this one, guys. I want it to come back between this blue here and this blue. This is a zone right here. I want it to come back in this zone and consolidate in here. I want them to consolidate right here. Exactly. Stack them up. Stack up those pennies, man. Hey, they weigh a lot as soon as you stack them up, you know? They do. All right, guys, let's see what happens. Let's see if we go above 171.22, then we're still moving to the upside still. If we're looking at the 5, it kind of looks like it's still possible to do that, but I'm not so sure just yet. But it looks like we might be we might be going up at above 471.22 on the Qs. So we might. That's why you have to be careful with these things, guys. We have to be careful. Let's go back down to the 2 minute, guys. Let's go back down to the 2. Let's see if it respects this trend line or if it's going to disrespect this one or respect this one or disrespect this one. Let's see what happens, fellas. But right now, I'm still going to be in long positions now, so I'm going to wait. We're at this crucial area right here. This could be resistance right here. So this area right here, this could be a resistance area. Let's see. Let me mark it down. Resistance area right there. And then we have a support area. We have a support area right here. Oops. We have a support area right there. We have another one right there. So let's see what happens, fellas. You can, if you're going to get in, you can set a stop loss right here, right above this support area. I'm going to go ahead and get into a long just in case, see what happens. And if I'm wrong, fellas. That's just the way, that's just the game, you know? It's just part of the game. It's not moving the way I want it to, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get out if I can. I don't like the way it's moving right now. See what happens, fellas. Go ahead and try to take these out, guys, because, yep. Good, I'm at 191. I only need 10 bucks, guys. Let's try to see if we can make 10 little bucks, okay? Without risking a whole lot. I'm going to wait for a little small pullback, and then I'm going to get in, guys. Small pullback, guys. Small pullback. Let's see if we can get a small one. I want to see this. I want to see this support level. See if we can stick around here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get in. See if we can make a little extra 10 bucks here real quick. If not, then that's cool. I'm just going to have to take a little baby loss. I don't like the way this is looking, guys. I don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and get out. I'm at 167, guys. That's just a $25 loss. It's all right. I'm not going to mess with it right now. There's just never no telling, guys. We're not always right. All right, so it looks like on the 10, on the 1 hour, it looks like we do want to go. It looks like we might respect this trend line here. So I might get into some short positions, guys. I might get into some shorts, guys. I'm thinking of it. That's what it's looking like right now, short positions. That's what it's looking like, fellas. Short positions, guys. So I'm gonna wait for a pullback. We do see resistance right here. I'm gonna wait for a little pullback, and then I'll go into shorts. It's already 10:48, fellas. So we might see a reversal here. If we do, I would catch it either here or I would catch it up here and put a stop loss all the way to this top side at 1936. But I am up for today. 167 is still good, guys. I'm not I already it's profits. Why, like I'm not going to risk a whole lot. Um just one contract, guys. That's all you need to do. Use my eyeball, guys. Let's see if it hits this resistance, guys, and then see if we can come back down. What's going on, Steven? Let's see if we can get some shorts in, guys. Or have a reversal and get that gap fill to the downside. Yep. Yeah, but that's very risky. Like if you're gonna do that, you better know exactly how much you can lose. You gotta have a lot of capital for that, guys. Like if you want to make 500 and put like 20 contracts in and just get a quick scalp, like Yeah, especially on NQs, guys. NQs are crazy. If it busts through this support level here, then I'll be getting into a long position, guys. But if not, then we'll probably just be heading down. We do have a zone here, though. There's another zone right here, guys. This is a zone. This is a zone right here. So it's consolidating between this zone here. I want to see either it's going to break out of here or it's going to break out of here. So that's very crucial, guys. You have to pay attention. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if y'all do want to learn this stuff, guys, if y'all want to learn y'all want to learn how to how to read these indicators the way I do, then I do have a one-on-one session. And here's the you can email me here's and just say, I want to learn. And then I do charge for every hour. I do charge $30, which is not a lot, and I can show y'all futures, options, and stuff like that, guys. So sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Wow, my eyeball is just killing me. All right, guys. If it breaks out of this zone, we could possibly be heading up right here. Just watch out for this next resistance level here. Watch out for this resistance level here. And then if we break out of this zone and we close down here, then we could watch out for this resistance zone, watch out for this one and this one and this one, or just these two. And then this is another support area here, guys. So you have to know where your support levels are and you have to know where your resistance levels are, guys. Welcome, Christopher. Walter, welcome. But yeah, guys, I'm at 167 today, fellas. There wasn't really much action today, guys. It really didn't, not too much. It's still sticking around to that close. I mean, to the open today. So it looks like we might go back to that 50 and go below 466.85. So just mark that as, something, guys. Just watch out for those. That 465 level to the downside. The EMA 9, it's about still going up. I only used the 7, the 21, and the 50. I changed mine, guys. Is SPY dumping today? I don't know. Let me look. I can show you the technicals of SPY, but I can't tell you if it is going to or not. Let me see. Let me look at the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, I can say we could probably go back to that uh to that 50 EMA. That would be around on SPY, that would be 550.31. I can see it going there today, possibly, if we do get a dump. Same with MNQ and QQQ. Um, I can see those dropping back down to QQQ. I can see that going back down to this is the 1 hour 461 or not 461 464. I can see it going down to 464, but that really just depends on what happens. I may be wrong. I don't know. We just have to see. We have to react towards what these firms are doing or the programs that they're running. We're still above that 50, guys, and And on the 15-minute, there's no reversal yet. So, all right. So I guess we're respecting this trend line here, guys. So if y'all want to, y'all can look for long positions. See, if I would have held, then you know, it would have been gravy. But going up 60 on this trade, nice. I don't like holding, guys. I like to be safe. I don't like holding this stuff, guys. So it looks like we might be breaking out of here. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch a long position here in a minute, guys. I'm gonna catch a long. I'm just gonna wait for a little pullback back to this support level here or right here, and then pull back up, or just go by now. See what happens. Oh, I said I was gonna get off at 10:55. All right, fellas. Well, I'm gonna get off. Um, as of right now, what I'm seeing is this is actually probably its resistance level up here, guys. So, like I said before, y'all can watch levels below 466.85 or maybe a bounce from there, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. All right, guys, I'm getting out. Y'all might want to catch shorts, guys. I'm at $65, so that wasn't a good trade. So, look for levels below 466.85 for just shorts, guys, for short positions. But that'll be it for me, guys. Already lost a good chunk right there. I'm already up. I'm just up $65, and that's good for me today. I might get on later on and trade a little bit more, but I got stuff I got to do today. But all right, fellas. In the let's say in the 1 hour chart, look for the stochastics to be below 80 to go shorts on MNQ and as well as SPY uh to look for a drop. So just look for a drop, guys. All right, later. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, guys. I will catch y'all tomorrow at 9:15 and we'll see what we do. Thanks for tuning in, guys.